Russian whistleblower assassinated after uncovering $200 billion dirty money scandal. Andrei Kozlov was gunned down in 2006, weeks after trying to shutter the world's biggest money laundering scam, one reportedly used by Putin's family and the FSB.
Here's a summary of the article.
The scam he had uncovered would go on to become the biggest dirty money operation in history, the $200 billion Danske Bank scandal. 3 months after Andrei Kozlov, the first deputy chairman of the Russian Central Bank, tried to raise the alarm, he was dead. Crooked beneficiaries of the illicit multi-billion-dollar scheme to transfer money out of Russia included a member of Vladimir Putin's family and agents from the KGB's successor, the FSB, according to a leaked report drawn up by a bank insider. According to a diplomatic cable seen by the Daily Beast, U.S. officials briefly investigated Kozlov's trip to try and shut down the money laundering superhighway through Tallinn soon after his death, but the scale and importance of the dirty money route was unknown at the time. Kozlov becomes the third dead Russian who can be linked to the Danske scandal after Alexander Perepilichny, whose company used the bank's Estonia branch, died in suspicious circumstances in Britain, and Sergei Magnitsky, a Russian lawyer who was investigating the theft of $230 million when he died in Russian custody. Alexei Frenkel, whose VIP bank had been shut down by the Russian Central Bank, was arrested for hiring 3 Ukrainian hit men to gun down Kozlov. As the Danish bank's own internal inquiry found last month, over $200 billion in foreign money was allowed to race through their accounts in the years after Kozlov raised the alarm. Either way, she reported that Kozlov was heading up an investigation into the possibility of money laundering through foreign banks by a number of Russian commercial organizations, and also by individuals, when he was killed.
This post received a score of 60,811, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Damn, that's evil. They tortured Magnitsky in prison for a year before beating him to death. Russia really is a mafia state.
The word is kleptocracy, which is Trump's ambition.
Yeah. Whatever happened to those inauguration funds anyway?
How about this fabulous climate we have though, guys?
Putin sold government assets for money. He kept this money instead of returning it to the state. I.e., imagine if Trump sold Alaska back to Russia, and Trump kept all that money. That's Putin. That's enough money to rig an election.
That's pretty much what all Russians in positions of power and influence did when the Soviet Union fell. Oil was nationalized under Soviet rule, yet now there are uber-billionaire oil barons. Many sold military supplies on the black market. Many, in the intelligence apparatus, were able to parlay what and who they knew into political careers. The collapse of the Soviet Union was the best thing to happen to Russia's underworld.
This sounds like an intro to a Tom Clancy novel, haha.
When Putin came into power, he changed the Russian national anthem to a song that glorifies Stalin. If that isn't foreshadowing, I don't know what is. Edit, because some people refute my claim. This video, 43-22.
Actually, he changed it back to the music of the Soviet national anthem, but with new words. Can't blame him for doing that. It'd be like if your home country split into pieces, everyone came up with new anthems and suddenly the biggest one said, "Fuck it, we're going back to the old music that everyone misses." Edit, a few missing words, bloody bouncing bus.
The Soviet anthem also has the best music in any anthem. That thing is glorious as fuck.
Glorious and within the average vocal range, which acts to unify citizens as they can all sing their anthem.
The biggest issue with the Star-Spangled Banner. Beautiful song, but so easy to fuck up.
Bana yet wav.
In 50 years people are gonna watch documentaries saying, how could people allow this to go on? Hopefully.
Answer: everyone who tried to do something got murdered. Public. I see.
The Netflix show.
By then it'll be 99% stand-up comedy specials. Season 37 of Big Mouth, where they deal with sex in nursing homes.
You think that is a joke, but I work in a nursing home and it is not fun to walk in on that.
You should do a casual IAMA.
Ask away.
Does it seem like the elderly that rarely get visitors are happy? I don't plan on having children and fear dying alone.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.